2-2. Turner runs. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. In to score from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Beltran makes the grab, and that is that.
Funny what you think when you're left all alone. To worry about your fear brings chaos to your...
Back here in Denver, and our pitcher in this game, number 31.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Got him. Nice play. Chase Utley now at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Out towards right center field. Williams on the move to the gap. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here is Chris Bryant. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has, this looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through that one for strike 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Zips it to first, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Biz Mackey at the plate now. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Bernie Williams. Acuna on the run. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Ben Zobrist. That one fouled off. To second, that's 1. On to Goldschmidt, that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And Mackey makes the play. Here's Acuna now. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a foul ball.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Mackey gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And here is Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Luzardo back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1.
Mantle.
Pitch misses. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. So up next, Wyatt Langford. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Mantle settles under it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, on to the 4th. Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. And a strike in there. 1 out, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Simmons down to first with it. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman,
Bryant now. Doubled his first time.
Bryant.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2. Utley on at first. Nobody out. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. Misses his zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Simmons. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And that one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off
new
for
inning getting
Baltimore,
started.
the
Here's the catcher,
catcher,
Biz Mackey.
Mackey.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Goldie. One away here in the 5th. Here's the second baseman,
Now
Ben
back,
Zobrist.
the second baseman,
0 for 1 so
Ben
far.
Zobrist.
Beltran settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. Back to the top
Now
of the
batting,
lineup. Xavier
designated
Edwards
hitter,
gets a chance to hit
Xavier
here. 0 for
Edwards.
2 in this one. Utley settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Clever thoughts, and I came to clear this mic. Numero uno shine whether day or night. Return to the queens, mind state and being. Star stages of light, it was all just a dream. Big up to my kings, melanated, so elevated. Still be killing flows, even if I never ever make it. Voice around the glow, and you thought I would have hesitated.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th.
for the
Here's Ronald
Marinos,
Acuna
the
Jr.
right
at the
fielder,
plate.
Ronald Acuna.
So, Boog, here's an interesting
Jr.
fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
You'll want. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, Boog, every
Oh,
team
yeah.
has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now
and
batting,
that's 6
first
Ks for him in this one.
baseman,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1's the count.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Jose
Now
Ramirez.
that's the
Popped
designated
out
hitter,
foul
Hot
ground
Man.
first time through.
Ramirez.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be
0-1.
pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now the
Broncos,
left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey. Mantle.
Luzardo back to work. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And that is out of play. Mantle gets his lead at first with nobody out. swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Way back there.
She hit the block, body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been, where you been, where you been. They wanna know.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
0-1. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down. Fought off foul. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 out, space is empty. Now a slow roller to second. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back here in Baltimore, starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one not
1-2.
close. Going to count 1-2. Got him. One away.
Batting second. the
Digging
left
in is the
fielder,
switch hitting
Mickey
outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And
Batting
now the
third,
switch hitting
the
first baseman, Josh Bell.
Bell.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
Turner.
Check swing, called strike. Check swing, called strike. That's strike 2. Bell off of first with 2 away. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park.
off for
Now
Uranus,
it's the DH,
designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Zobrist pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Obviously
Juan
a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
center
Beltran.
fielder, Carlos
The center
Beltran.
fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love to see it.
0-1.
Power versus power right there.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So
Batting
digging
sixth,
in, Terry
the third
Pendleton.
baseman, Terry Pendleton.
And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Zips it across.
He's out of there.
And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher,
Batting
Biz
seventh,
Mackey.
the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Perez back to work. The other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Mantle hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game. and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Bernie Williams in the air out towards right center. Soto makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Up the middle, Marte slings to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. Led off the game with a strikeout. Fouled off left side. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning.
Coming with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue.
Back here in Baltimore, down the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Now
here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle
Fly to center his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Mantle goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Cut on and missed at 101. Now 1-2.
The count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
That one misses. Ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fastball is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike on the outside edge.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff.
Witt over to first. And they get Turner for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Juan Soto now. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Soto checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in, Terry Pendleton. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Picks over and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. That's to third, and it's off the bag. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
The catcher,
One
number
down.
40.
And now Bismacky.
Mackey.
And that one fouled off.
Kia.
One away, tie game,
0-2.
go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Bellinger in a full sprint. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder,
Now
Bernie
batting,
Williams.
the right fielder,
He's
Bernie
0 for 1.
Williams.
Check on the runner. Pendleton
No.
back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
A little out front there as he
0-1.
swings through it.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Bellinger. Perez back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and Bellinger is out. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Ben
second
Zobrist.
baseman. Go, Brett.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. On the ground to the left. Fires over
That's
to
an out.
Guerrero. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now
So the
batting,
lineup
the
flips
designated
over.
hitter,
Next is the
Xavier.
DH, a switch hitter, Xavier Edwards. And
That's
takes
a ball.
low for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right
1-0.
here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
To first, and he breaks for second. Save! That one lifted to left. Bellinger makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Josh Bell. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore.
Leading off
And
for
now
the Admirals,
Mike Trout.
the center fielder.
He's a big,
Mike
strong guy, can untie
Trout.
this game with one swing.
that back to the mound. Up the middle and off his leg. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Perez keeping him close.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And Mackey hauls it in for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch swinging.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fought off foul.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Slice the other way and foul. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first. They get the out on Soto. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next
That's the
offering
ball.
is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike
1-2.
changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
High fly ball out into left center field. Mantle pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for
Now
2
batting,
in this
left
one.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And there's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one
That's
hit to
foul.
first, and it goes just foul. That one ripped left field. Mantle going back on the warning track and hauls it in. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Bismacky. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always
Now
feels
back,
amazing getting
right
a job
fielder,
done when the
Kirby.
team needs you to come through. It's just
Williams.
bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the
No
cage
balls,
hitting
2
off a
strikes.
tee.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7
Now
strikeouts
batting,
for
second baseman
Ben Zobrist. Now at the plate.
Zobrist.
And that one fouled off.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run
That's the
stands
ball.
at first. This to center field. He's got it. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Xavier Edwards. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Astros,
third
the
baseman,
third baseman,
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie. De La
Now on the
Cruz.
bump, Lee Smith.
Now
Power
pitching.
slider guy, Boo. He throws it
Lee.
hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a base hit up the middle.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt. Pitch misses
Ball.
there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. He's in there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out to short. Turner tosses across the first, and Guerrero is set down. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Now pitching. Lee.
That one
Smith.
ripped. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. 1 for 3.
Bell.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Smith is just 1 strike away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-1. And fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.